So I just found out recently that Universal Studios is closing some of its sound stages in LA. This is very upsetting news to me. It feels very frustrating knowing this is happening, and that the end result will be a theme park, according to this article that I found online. That this is where I got the story from. I'll read part of the article for you guys. Um, As we initially reported 2 years ago regarding the closure of Soundstages 22 to 25, the theme park will be expanding the lower lot significantly by transferring studio facilities to the area surrounding the Red Sea. According to the new plan, which was unveiled by Variety back in June of 2016, Universal still plans to demolish Soundstages 29, 33 to 37, and 41 to 44, along with a rehearsal hall. Stage 29 is connected on the backside of the Transformers ride, which is a 3D ride, while the rest are located to the corner between Transformers and Revenge of the Mummy. The ride, these parcels of I'm sorry, the Revenge of the Mummy, the ride. Period. These parcels of land, in turn, will be excuse me, will be earmarked for future theme park growth. And there's the keywords right there. Earmarked for future theme park growth. Yeah, that's just sad. It's frustrating, more frustrating than sad in my mind, that the studio Universal is building up more space for its theme parks this way. I would have rather they just, I don't know, built a theme park outside of LA or something like that, or in a different area of LA. Like, I don't know. Uh, it's frustrating because like these are stages that could be used. They could be used. They have the ability to be utilized. Like, if I was in Universal Studios, what I would have tried first and see if this worked is rent out the studio spaces to different companies and different filmmakers, both independent studios and filmmakers, and not independent studios and filmmakers. So I mean, plus like I can see some profit there I can see some revenue there because you're renting out the space to different people who are willing to pay, including film schools. By the way, there's multiple film schools based in LA, whether they're mainly based in LA or they have like a branch that's based in LA. You know that those film schools could be using that space. Heck, Universal could be renting out this space to music labels to record music, or video game studios to make their video games at those studios. Just something art, just something to create, content, even if it's just web videos and stuff like that. Like, obviously not the whole sound stage is going to be used for web videos, but like certain parts, just you know divide it off for different purposes and from different companies and like institutions and filmmakers and whatnot. And I mean, this is anything that's better than this. Like make room for more theme park expansion. I'm not on board with that at all. If I wanted that, I would have gone to a different theme park that had nothing to even do with movies and stuff like that. One thing that actually would have interested me about Universal Studios' theme park in LA is actually being able to see the studios in the background while at the theme park. Now that those studios, I mean, not the studios, the sound stages, excuse me, I like using the word studios and sound stages together because I just think of it as the same thing. But to be more specific, it's the sound stages. Since the sound stages are going to be demolished anyway, why even bother going to, theme park? I mean, why not just go to Disneyland? Uh, Actually, I could be wrong about that. There might be some sound stages at Disneyland that I'm not aware of. I actually, yeah. Um, there's my knowledge right there of Disneyland and Universal Studios in LA. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm just really upset. Okay, I'm really freaking frustrated by this because it's a waste of resources. It's a waste, guys. Think about it. How could it not be a waste? You're demolishing sound stages that could be used and utilized by other groups of people. And instead, you want to turn that into theme park attractions. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, post-production houses could be using parts of those sound stages for post-production work. but whatever. Like, it is what it is. It's probably not going to change. I'm going to leave a link in the description. But yeah, like, it's just, yeah, it just sucks, basically. Like I said, if I was Universal, I would try going that route first. I would try to rent out the studio, not studio, damn it. Why do I keep saying that? The Soundstages to different companies. And just see how it works. Like, see if it works out. I mean, I'm sure there's a market for it. Like, there's a market for it in different cities, so why can't it be the same in LA? Like I said, there's a market for it, so why not? But, I mean, it appears that Universal Studios has made up its mind. They've already demolished some of their sound stages, so it just seems like they're going to go down this route. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think they should have gone with my decision first, the one about renting out the space to different studios and indie, non-indie, or just like to other content creators, whether it's movies or TV shows or web content or video games? Because I mean, they could rent it out to video game studios too. You know, video game studios need places to make their video games. Animation studios need places to make their animations at. So why not those places? But whatever, it is what it is. Still frustrated by it, still irritated by it. Not just gonna like. I want to express myself with this stuff. I felt like I had more to say, but I can't remember what I was gonna say. So overall, really pissed off about this. Just really pissed off, and just really frustrating. It just feels really frustrating. Like I said, it feels like it's such a waste. Like I can go on and on about how this is such a waste, but you get the point of what I'm trying to say. Let me know what you guys think. If this video gets enough attention, it gets enough comments, I'm willing to make a response video to the comments and follow up on those comments and people's thoughts. So let me know what you think.